But what I did do was I selected software-based encoding. Even though I've been like a real big proponent for the NVIDIA encoder, I just decided that I'd give this a shot because the person on Reddit said it, and frankly, they're right. Their opinion, at least, was that, you know, the settings I just picked for this particular test, in their opinion, using the software-based video encoder with the fast settings, .264, is infinitely better than anything using the NVIDIA encoder. And even though that's like, sounds like a definitive statement, like, to be made, I think they're right. And we're gonna find out right now. So right now on my top monitor, it defaulted to 720p. Now I set it, to 480p. Now I set it to 720. Now I go back into the game, and we maybe flip to the menu a wee bit like this, just to kind of get some fast motion. Then we can resume the game. First, we're gonna do the steering wheel test. Slow. Fast. It looks a bit better. I'm looking at my top screen now to compare the delayed footage. I think it looks better than before. I'll check our CPU usage. Okay, Windows Task Manager showed, heavy 3D accelerated, but almost no NVIDIA encoder usage. And that's because now we're giving the CPU a lot more of a load here. We're putting a lot on the CPU for just video encoding alone. Now, I usually set mine to update on slow, but we'll play it back a little quicker. that video encoder is accounting for what looks like half of my CPU power, almost half. That is something I'm not crazy about, you know? Although it looks like it's got enough. I think I'm gonna have to do some recording tests here, but you know, my recordings are always on fleek, especially once I put them on like a high bit rate, then it's pretty damn good. So maybe I'm just getting too greedy here. Maybe this is what it's supposed to look like, you know? And this kind of makes me wonder if there's even a point to paying more for the Restream Black Friday special, which ends until tomorrow. That's tomorrow. Okay, so I got like a day. I don't know if that even includes tomorrow technically. Hopefully they do mean there's a whole day to choose tomorrow, but shit, I gotta download a bunch of stock footage tonight. That's actually something I really have to do because I'm not renewing my Storyblocks account until I need to. It's $300 a year for something that I may not use enough of. It's not terrible. In fact, the reason I can even do the mass downloading tonight, well, it's not really mass downloading, is because they offer that option to keep your licenses basically after the account expires, which is really neat. Okay, you know what? I misread this before, but it does tell me right here, stream at the highest quality available in Restream Studio. That alone makes me want to try it out. So we're going to actually do this. We're going to stream the game from Restream Studio this time. So hopefully nobody's watching because I hate to be, you know, schizophrenic starting and ending streams like this. But we're going to do the same thing we did before.